pitch black out in this bitch. Hello and welcome, and thank you to everyone who comments, likes, shares and subscribes to the channel. I just went on a little walk and to do this video to clear my head, because it's important. I'm not going to talk about what, but sometimes you need closure as well, so you don't batter your own head. And I think I've just had that closure, which means I can move on with my life now, which is more, there's no more doubt in my head, there's no more rumbling thoughts of this, that and the other, or what am I meant to do, this, that and the other. I just have to do something, nothing bad, not even negative or anything. I just needed to hear certain things so I'd have some closure. I know how to move forward, so it just went in my head. Like, certain things you can't control, like I said in the other video, and I still can't control certain aspects of my life, nor do I want to, because they're not mine to control. But I can control my own destiny and my own life, and now I'm in more control of that than I have been for the past 31 days, because I'm 31 days clean. And yeah, like I said, it's not easy. It's not easy to deal with some things. It's harsh, it's hard, but that's the life you live. That's what you chose when you picked up the pipe, or the drugs, or the lemon, or whatever, the cat, the weed, the ale, whatever it was, the gambling. It's not always drugs, is it? Sometimes it's the betty. But whatever you've done, because I'm not, like, now I know what's what. Do you know what I mean? And I needed it. I already knew, but you need to, like, sometimes you just need to air it. You know what I mean? You just need to air it. You need to, like, go bang. I need to air that in my head. You know what I mean? From the horse's mouth, to know what I'm doing with my life. Not for anyone else, but for me. And now I know what I'm doing. I already knew what I was doing, but now it's been clarified and confirmed, and I just feel better. I don't feel like shit. I don't feel that paranoia what I was feeling. I don't feel any of it, because at the end of the day, your life's, like my psychologist said, your life's going to move forward regardless. It's your choice on what you're going to do with it. You can either stop, give up, lay down and roll over, or you just crack on, write down pros and cons, and if the worst of the worst happens, that's what she said, think about the worst thing that you think can happen to you, apart from death obviously, right, while you're clean, and like, use that you can get, and ask yourself, if that happens, could you still go on and live your life? The answer is yes. As hard as it can be, the answer is, of course, yes, I can. Do you know what I mean? I know people out there think, I'll never fall in love again, I'll never do this again. You might not, but then again, you might. Do you know what I mean? Don't shut yourself off to anything. You don't have to anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not saying go out there and start going on Tinder and all. I'm not doing that. I don't mean anything to do with that. That's not what I mean. I just mean, even in terms of doing or saying this will never happen, that'll never happen, that's another form of closed-mindedness. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's another way to keep your mind closed. And yeah, and I'm lingering around these bins, probably because I'm dying for a piss. But yeah, that's I'm just standing here because no one else can see me now. And that's another way to keep your mind closed, and that, by thinking stuff like that. It's also another way to lead you down a path of destruction, where you're thinking, oh, what if this, what if that? Do you know what I mean? It's the main thing that will affect us is relationships, and your family, your ex, and that moving on, and the inevitable will happen. It's going to happen. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. Just means fucking deal with it. If you weren't a tool, these things wouldn't be happening now, would they? If you weren't a tool, you'd be seeing your kids, stuff like that, which is the closure that I needed. See, I already knew that, but Now it's cemented in my mind, which is the good stuff, and that's all I need to know. But like I do know, for anyone out there, if you're doing like 6 months clean, 7 months clean, 8 months clean, a year clean, and you're still not like any closer to seeing like your kids and that, you need to go to court. And that was the closure that I needed, like, just to know, like, if I'm not seeing your kids in 6, 7 months, then I'm never going to win the case, ever. I've done it before. I'll never win, ever. Not in a million years will I win. But the kids will always know that I fought for them. And to be honest, I don't think this ex is as bad as the other one who was like, you're not seeing them. I think if like the services and that said, yeah, you can see them as long as you're alright with it, she'd say yeah. So that's the hope, do you know what I mean? So I've got to put that into perspective. I'm not speaking or mentioning names, and I'm just saying that's what's going to have to happen in May if I'm not seeing my kids by 6 months clean by my birthday. And I'm not doing this to see my kids, but that's the ripple effect of it, do you know what I mean? And that's something that could potentially stand in my way. But I'm not getting to my birthday thinking I am going to see my children, I am going to get well for my children. I'm getting well for me. Whether I see my kids ever, it's hard to deal with that, don't get me wrong. It's a harsh thing to say, but whether I see my kids ever again or not, I am still going to stay clean. I'm still going to do this recovery. I'm still going to crack on in the gym. I'm still going to take care of me ma. Just means that I'm not giving up on myself ever, nor am I giving up on them. But to not give up on them means that's all you got to do is focus on yourself, and that's all I can do, and that's all I'm going to do. Do you know what I mean? And things will naturally happen, and that's it. God loves a trier. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Peace out.